What does my morning routine look like? Why do I even have a morning routine? What is a morning routine? My routine looks something like this. When I'm in work mode, my alarm probably goes off about 5:15. And within 2 minutes of me waking up, of my eyes opening, I'm using the loo and then pretty much climbing into a cold, freezing shower. Why the hell do I do that? It's something that I've been doing since March time when this whole thing started happening, right? And it was a way for me to do something uncomfortable that I really didn't want to be doing every day. It was something small, really easy to do, difficult to do, but really easy in terms of it was just there, right? We're meters away from where the cold shower is that I step into every morning, and within 2 minutes of me waking up every morning, I'm in that cold shower to wake me up. Which sounds crazy to some people, but they haven't done it. I have, and I take pride in the fact that, not that it's a cold shower, but I take pride in the fact that I've started doing something that I know is uncomfortable for me. And even on those days when I don't feel like it, when it's Baltic outside already, even on those days, I'll still do it every single day now. It's now become a habit. It's become part of my routine because it kick-starts my day. It definitely wakes me up. If there was any sleepiness that I had left in me when I left the bed, it's gone in an instant because that cold water wakes me up so that I'm ready to be on my best behavior, so to speak, for my clients, for the people that I help. So that is part 2 of my daily routine. The first thing is getting out of bed as quickly as I can because I just don't get on with lying there, right? The second thing I do is use the loo. The third thing is cold shower, right? Turtle heads, that's all I'm going to say. The fourth thing is I get dressed and then I'm out into the kitchen and I have a glass of water. The water is there to kick-start everything in terms of all of my bodily functions, and also because when you're sleeping, quite disgustingly, but you've sweated out the best part of half a pint of water in sweat, so you want to get that replaced because when you get the water back in, you just feel a lot more refreshed pretty quickly. Then after that pint of water, what do I do next? I then put some music in because music is important to me, and I kickstart my brain by listening to a track or some kind of music that makes me feel good instantly. All right, I can put music on and it will change the way I feel in an instant. If it's not music, I listen to something. If it's not music, then it's going to be some kind of motivational podcast or something. And whilst I'm listening to the music or whilst I'm listening to this podcast to get my brain in the right frame of mind first thing in the morning, I'm then moving my body, whether that is press-ups, whether that is a little bit of light yoga. I'm doing it with the music so that I'm kind of making the most of my time. Okay, so within 10 minutes of me waking up, I've used the loo, I've had a freezing cold shower, I've drank some water, I have already kick-started my brain in terms of what I'm listening to and therefore how I'm thinking and how I'm feeling in my head, and then I start moving this body, and that wakes me up, and then I'm on to a little bit of journaling. Call it whatever you like. It can be as in-depth or as simple as you want to, but I've found it really helps me to get thoughts down from my head onto paper so that I don't have to remember the things, and also so that I can prioritize the things that are otherwise just whirring around my head all the time. That then helps me to plan out the rest of my day, and then I start the rest of my day. But that's my daily routine. Having structure has really helped me to get through these last 8-9 months. Without the structure, I would have probably gone a little bit potty, because without structure, without routine, especially at the first half an hour, first hour of the day, if I find myself missing my routine, the rest of my day kind of goes out of whack. Whereas if I start off my day with my routine, then the rest of the day generally goes a lot better, and I feel a lot more productive, and I get more things done, and I'm just happier by the end of it. Whereas if I don't have routine, then it just doesn't flow as well. So this includes weekends as well, right? This is my daily routine at weekends too, getting up all the way through to doing that journaling, writing down something every single day, and then cracking on with the rest of my day. So what does your routine look like? Do you have a routine? Why do you do your daily routine? How does it help you change the way you feel? And what could you improve on your routine? But that's my routine. What's yours look like?